What is going on, guys? Joey Suggs here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to today's video. Yes, and yes, we are going to be doing another grocery haul day because I know you guys love them so much. And frankly, as you saw, I have nothing in my fridge. I'm resorted to just eating this. Yeah, me and Natty have been on the same diet for about a week now. Haven't lost any weight yet, but maybe here soon. But in all seriousness, we are gonna be shopping at Walmart today. Gonna try and do a little budget grocery haul, somewhat budget grocery haul. Because I've been to a normal grocery store, I've been to Costco, I've been to Trader Joe's. I've pretty much been a lot of places, but I have yet to go to Walmart. And I know for a fact there are some specific things that you can almost only get there. So I'm super excited to go to Walmart. If you're super excited for today's video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me. If you're new to the channel, you wanna see my face, more cooking videos, more recipe videos, more fitness videos, sub to the channel, become a Suggs subscriber. And if you turn your bell on, you will get notified. That way you'll never miss another video. And I am planning a Whole Foods grocery haul as well. So you'll be able to compare this grocery haul with a Whole Foods grocery haul, see the different kind of things that I pick up and the price differences associated with it. So stay tuned for that video. But in this video, I am super excited to fill my fridge and freezer with food just because I'm a hungry fella, and two, to go to Walmart and see what they have for me. And like I do with all of my grocery haul videos, we're gonna be coming back after we go grocery shopping and making some incredible high protein, low calorie, high volume recipes, some anabolic recipes, if you will, with all the stuff that we got from Walmart. So definitely stick around for that second part of the video. So without further ado, let's go POV mode and get some tasty groceries. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wally World, one of the best places on earth. Now, I don't really buy a lot of produce at Walmart, but they do have my favorite dressing of all time, the Bolt House dressings. These are yogurt-based dressings. I got the classic ranch and the cilantro ranch, 45 calories a piece, very solid. Also had some salsa. This salsa is very good, and it's just super low calorie. Always got to pick up some Dan Light and Fit Greek yogurt. I compared this to the Walmart brand low or fat-free Greek yogurt, and the Dan Light and Fit still blows it out of the water. So make sure to always go with Dan Light and Fit. And cheeses here, they didn't have any like different fat-free cheeses than what I'm used to. The mozzarella and the cheddar is pretty much all I can find at any grocery store. And going over to their pre-made meats, I actually really like their pre-cooked pulled chicken. I went with their like traditional rotisserie chicken, but they have a couple different flavors like fajita and barbecue, and they even have pulled pork as well. These are really just easy, quick, pre-made chickens to have whenever you want. Now, something that absolutely shattered my heart today was I was looking for fat-free cream cheese. Apparently, Walmart is the only place that carries it nearby, and they were unfortunately sold out. But they do normally have it in stock if you need some fat-free cream cheese for any recipe. And moving on to some fun bits, we got some low-fat cinnamon graham crackers. These are amazing to use in recipes and just to have for anything. They also have a good variety of rice cakes. They have caramel, chocolate, lightly salted. I'm a huge fan of the lightly salted because there's only 35 calories per rice cake. The chocolate's good, but it's like 70 calories per rice cake. So, and here's something I've never seen before. Sugar-free marshmallows. Definitely an interesting find. The entire bag only has 90 calories. So I'll definitely have to use this in a recipe here shortly. And they also had a plethora, I mean more than I've ever seen before, of sugar-free chocolate chips. They had every type of lilies I could imagine, from rainbow unicorn, toffee, mint chocolate chip, and the standard ones. I mean, this place has more lilies than a lily pad farm. That was stupid, sorry. So definitely gonna pick some of these up and try them in some recipes here shortly as well. Oh, and another great additive for a ton of different recipes is canned pumpkin. You don't realize it, but it has barely any calories, adds a lot of good volume and moisture to mixes, and honestly, it's just a great additive. Also gonna be picking up some xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is a great thickener to use in a lot of different recipes. I'm not gonna use any in this video, but I use this stuff a lot. And I found something called Chomps. They're pretty much like really healthy Slim Jims. The taste is not quite as good as a Slim Jim, but for the calories and the macros, definitely worth it. I think each one is only 60 calories. I'm spilling boxes everywhere as I'm trying to read the macros of this. Yeah, but 60 calories with 13 grams of protein, that's very, very solid for a little quick snack. Oh boy, now on to sauces. Walmart is the mecca of G Hughes. They were actually out of a couple like classics for me, but they did have quite a bit, so I had to pick up pretty much one of everything from their steak sauce, all their different flavors of barbecue sauce, their ketchup. They didn't have their Polynesian sauce, which is really good. They didn't have their Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, which is really good as well, but still some really great options for some G Hughes. They did have the honey mustard, and they had this famous chicken sauce, which is identical to Chick-fil-A sauce, but it has 100 calories per serving. So if you're gonna buy it, don't use it super often. But Walmart is the plug for mustards. They have so many different flavored mustards. They're all super low calorie and they taste delicious. And had to pick up some banana peppers because I'm addicted to banana peppers. Frank's Red Hot, we're gonna use this in a recipe coming up, but I pick this stuff up all the time because it's 0 calories and is super, super delicious. Now, they also carry the 45 calorie tortillas that I've talked about oh so much on the channel. So gotta get some of those. And then I've also found another one called Extreme Wellness. I believe these are 80 calories a piece, but they're much bigger tortillas, and that's like the spinach tortilla. So you get a different like aspect there. And 45 calorie bread, I talked about this in my last video where I did the Anabolic French toast casserole. This stuff is incredible to throw in recipes. Another bread substitute, this is the Joseph's Lavish bread. So each flatbread is 120 calories, but it's pretty high in protein, and that's a very, very large flatbread. So you're getting a lot for the calories there as well. Now these things, sandwich thins, I used to eat them all the time, but they changed the ingredients, changed the macros, and now I kind of stay away from them. Another great additive is sugar-free chocolate syrup. The Hershey's brand is what I typically go with. Walmart has their own brand if you want that too. Some Quaker Quick Oats. I like the Quick Oats because one, they cook quicker, and if you're gonna make oatmeal flour out of it, it's just easier to blend up. And Power Crunch bars are an all-time favorite of mine. They also just came out with a new flavor, the s'mores flavor, so I'm definitely gonna have to try that out and see if it compares to the peanut butter fudge, which is my all-time favorite. Now, Walmart meats, I guess for some people can be sketchy as well, but if you do find not the green label, but the purple label is the leanest possible. It's their 96.4, which does beat out what I can get at Publix, so I did pick up a couple of those. And onto the frozen food section. You guys know I work for a living, so I'm always at the office, and having frozen vegetables is super easy to make. And wow, did I pick up an absolute ass load of rice cauliflower, rice broccoli, and some rice cauliflower medley thing. These are super, super easy, super quick, and high volume for little calories that I can make when I'm at work. All right, onto the ice cream section here. So there's a lot of scary picks. This Talenti here has almost 1,000 calories per pint, but when you look at something like this sorbet, watermelon sorbet too, I've been loving watermelon, 70 calories for the entire pint. How crazy is that? They have some that are like 270, but the strawberry sorbet and the watermelon sorbet only 70 calories per pint, so definitely picking that up. And into the protein bars here, a lot of different great options. I have one of these at home, so I'll try it out in an upcoming video, but I didn't want to buy the entire box of it without knowing if it's good or not. The Quest cookies are pretty solid. I've had those before. Definitely put that in a video as well. Oh, but they do have my all-time favorite Quest chips. These are so good. I buy them in bulk, so I didn't pick up any today, but the chili lime flavor is unbelievable. The loaded taco is pretty good as well, and the ranch is pretty solid too. And got to pick up a secret ingredient for a recipe that I'm working on in a later video, but cheesecake sugar-free, fat-free Jell-O. This stuff is an absolute game changer, and if you watched my anabolic icing recipe, you'll know it then. So let's get home and let's cook some of this stuff up. All right, so welcome back. We have now stocked the fridge, gone shopping, and done everything that we need to do. Lucky for me, I got a package while I was gone. So here we have the Hamilton Beach food processor. I bought this off of Amazon. I think it was like 60 bucks, maybe 50 bucks. But I do so much recipes and like testing things out for you guys here on the channel. So this is gonna make it a hell of a lot easier for me to make things quickly. Now, is this gonna be necessary for my recipes? No, I'm really trying to make my recipes as simple and as easy as possible so that you guys can do them quickly at home without any of this stuff. But for me, doing recipes very, very often, testing them out, trying different things, it's gonna be a huge help. But with that being said, let's get into the second portion of the video, which is how we're gonna take some of the things that we got from Walmart and put them into some incredible recipes that are gonna be high protein, low calorie, high volume, anabolic recipes for you guys to use. And the first recipe I have for you today is none other than an instant classic of mine that I've shown quite a ways back, but I wanna reiterate it in this dedicated recipe video because it's just that freaking good. And with football season starting back up again, this is the perfect anabolic appetizer you can bring to enjoy with all your friends. Without further ado, let me show you how we're gonna make my anabolic buffalo chicken dip. So simply all you're gonna need is some plain fat-free Greek yogurt. I am using the Dan & Light & Fit because it has the best macros possible. The Hidden Valley Ranch Dip Mix Packets, some Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce. I'm using this because it has 0 calories and it tastes literally so incredible. Some sort of fat-free cheese. Sometimes I do feta, sometimes I do mozzarella. Today we're gonna be doing cheddar and any kind of chicken. You can use canned chicken, you can use chicken that you grilled up. I'm using the chicken that we got from Walmart. This is just their traditional pulled rotisserie chicken. All right, so you're gonna start out with a food scale and a large bowl. All right, now I literally tossed the entire container of the Dan & Light & Fit Greek yogurt in there. Okay, now you can use either 1 to 2 packets of this, but I like only using 1 packet just to save a little bit of calories. They're 80 calories per packet, so you can always do more if you want. I'm actually gonna do 1.5. All right, up next, we're gonna add the entire packet of our Walmart chicken. And this recipe is getting so big now that I'm gonna have to dump it into a bigger bowl. All right, next, you can simply add as much cheese as you like. I like adding the entire bag just because it's simple and easy. Okay, now Frank's Red Hot. This is kind of to taste. I like to make it to where it has a really good consistency though. I'll put the total that I use of the Frank's Red Hot over here so that way you'll be able to know. But I just kind of do this, stir a little bit, do it, stir a little bit, and then that's the final product. Obviously, next step is you just want to stir everything, make it good consistency. Okay, so with the 110 grams, this is how mine turned out. Very, very good consistency, nice buffalo ranchy flavor, and oh boy, it is delicious looking. All right, and in just a couple moments, this is a heaping bowl of ranch buffalo chicken dip. Just for reference here, this is a cereal bowl. This is what we're dealing with. So a cereal bowl, how much volume we have right here. And I actually weighed out this entire thing, comes up to 1,620 grams. So if you're ever needing to know how much the entire thing weighs, that way you can portion pieces out, that's exactly how much it weighs. Now, when it comes to heating this up, you have a couple options. You can put this in a pan, put it in the oven, do it that way. Very, very, very good. I'm kind of lazy, so I just put it in the microwave. And what I do is I just put it in and microwave it for like 30-second to 45-second intervals. Take it out, stir, microwave, stir, microwave, stir. And you'll notice it'll start to get the cheesiness will start to string out, and that's when you know it's ready. Oh, also a pro tip, while things are cooking, clean up a little bit, okay? That way when you're stuffed, you're full, you don't wanna move, you don't have to clean nearly as much. Pro tip. Also, how come none of you guys told me that I was naked? Are you kidding me? All right, much better. Now we are ready to finish cooking in our patriotic apron. All right, so we are finished up now. So it gets a little more liquidy, a little more like gooey, which is perfect and the best consistency that you want for this recipe. Oof, okay. Now, I put a serving into here, and I'm gonna explain exactly how I figured out what this serving is macro-wise. So I zeroed out the scale with the bowl on there. As I said, I knew that the total amount in the big bowl was 1,620 grams. So this weighed out to be 545 grams, and I saved the recipe as a meal in MyFitnessPal, And at the very top, you'll see number of servings 1. I did 545 divided by 1620 and got 0.336. So I came over here and just did in the servings 0.336. And there you go, 465 calories in the entire thing. And then you can put that as, let's put it as dinner. So it added it into my macros for dinner today, which is perfect for me. And as you can see, 465 calories. And on the meal page, it gives us a really nice breakdown of what we can expect as far as macros and the weight of everything. So you have 445 calories total, 80.7 grams of protein. That's like stupidly unheard of, like way, way more than you could ever even desire in a meal, but you're getting it in this bowl right here. And I promise you, I brought this to dinner parties with my most unhealthy friends and family. First of all, no one can tell the difference, that they can't tell that it's healthy. And second of all, they think it's some of the best buffalo chicken dip they've literally ever put in their mouth. So that's saying a lot. And talking about putting it in your mouth, well, there's a lot of ways to put this in your mouth. I'm gonna show you a couple of my favorites. So the two go-tos are probably forever will and always be celery, like no calories celery either, which is nice. Solid crunch. Very, very, very strong, delicious flavor of this. I definitely should have washed my celery because look how gross that is. And if you're not a celery person, my all-time favorite thing to dip it with, dip style carrots. Super low calorie, still get a fire crunch. Now more of a dinner party theme. Definitely wanna try these out. These are the pretzel crisps. I actually bought these at Walmart, but I don't think I showed it in the video. 11 crackers for 110 calories. So literally 10 grams of cracker. And they are the best like pretzel chips ever. And last up, and I think the way I'm gonna eat it tonight for dinner is this. Toss them in some lettuce wraps, make some like lettuce boats with them. You really cannot go wrong with that. So you just shovel her in, look how delicious that looks. And then you just shove her down your mouth. Oh my God. This is one of my favorite recipes of all time, guys. Like of all time. Like undescribably, like you can't tell that it's healthy whatsoever. And you can make a big batch, share it with your family, and I promise, like I said, you will be the hit of the party. So right there, for under 500 calories, you have an insane meal or an anabolic appetizer that you can share with your friends, family, and anyone else who enjoys buffalo chicken dip. All right, I'm gonna have this for dinner tonight. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow for a pre-workout meal, or a pre-workout snack actually, and it's gonna be a good one, so stay tuned. All right, in the car, just got out of work. It is 5:02. And I'm headed to the gym, so that means I need a pre-workout snack, something that has a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs, and just tastes delicious as an afternoon treat. And for today, I have decided to try out a new flavor of a bar that I've had just a couple times before, and that is the Power Crunch Bar. This is their s'mores flavor. So like I said, I've been having Power Crunch bars for quite some time. A lot of their flavors are really, really good, but this one just came out. They have the Power Crunch S'mores, and then they have the Power Crunch Pro, which has 20 grams protein opposed to 13, but has like 350 calories. So to me, it's not really worth it. The macros of this bar right here come out to 220 calories with 11 grams of carbs, 14 grams of fat, and 13 grams of protein. So a pretty well-balanced bar all in all. Oh, I got a little dent in mine, but it is a very, very pretty bar. These are much like a Nutter Butter if you ever had those growing up. Let's see what this one is tasting like though. Smells good. Kisses good. Let's give it a bite. All right, let me share with you my thoughts. This is definitely a good bar. Is it the best flavor? I don't think so. I definitely think that my favorite flavor is still the peanut butter fudge, which is phenomenal. The peanut butter is really good as well. And the vanilla and the chocolate are okay. But this one falls probably somewhere around the vanilla chocolate. The flavor's okay. The bar itself is always good. Just like, I like the wafer style with like the cream in the middle and all that kind of stuff. Definitely still a good choice, but not my favorite flavor. If I had to rate this bar, I'd probably give it like a 7 8.9 out of 10, and the normal bars are like a 7 point or like an 8.4 out of 10. So just a little less, and they would be higher if the macros were a little better. Obviously, I like to see something under 200 calories with closer to 20 grams of protein. But for a better tasting bar, better consistency bar, you kind of end up here most of the time anyways. But that is the review of the S'mores Power Crunch bar. I'm gonna go to the gym, get a sick workout in, and I will see you guys later on for an incredible dessert. All right, workout was incredible off of that Power Crunch bar, and now it's time for dessert. And we're actually keeping with the s'mores theme. Nothing really takes me back to childhood than like sitting around a campfire, eating those delicious s'mores. But obviously way too high calorie to be making every single night. So we're gonna do a couple iterations and make it anabolic, low calorie, but still just as delicious. And they're also super simple to make, just like a normal s'mores would be. So we're gonna end up using some low fat graham crackers, the 0 sugar marshmallows that we got from Walmart, and we're gonna use a mixture of the sugar-free milk chocolate and the rainbow unicorn chocolate chips. And this one is as simple as you think. A plate, 4 squares of your low-fat graham crackers. You're gonna put chocolate on one side and marshmallows on the other side. Next, just slap it in the microwave about 30 seconds. Oh, baby, look at that. All right, and just like that, we have it. 2 little anabolic s'mores right here, looking oh so delicious. And this marshmallow stuff, I mean, it's like actual real marshmallow, and it almost tastes better than normal marshmallow. Look how stringy this is. It has a very like strong vanilla taste, which I really actually enjoy a little better than like a normal marshmallow. But we have a chocolate one, a standard chocolate one, milk chocolate, and then we have a rainbow one. I kind of want to eat the rainbow one first. We'll give that one a bite. I have a feeling this is about to get messy. All right, ready? I mean, this just tastes exactly like a s'mores is, like a white chocolate s'mores. Wow. All right, let's give a chocolate one a bite. Can only imagine it's gonna taste freaking delicious. Oh yeah. Take me home, country road. My s'mores are so delicious. I interrupt your broadcast of this incredible episode of Joey Suggs Kitchen to thoroughly apologize. I'm editing up the video right now, and as you can see, I had no idea of the marshmallow left on my face. So I am truly sorry for what you're gonna have to witness for the last little part of this video. Please forgive me. And if you think it is as demoralizing as I do, feel free to press the like button for me. All right, enjoy the rest of the video, guys. If you want a healthier version of a s'mores, that is exactly how to do it. But how much healthier? Let me show you. So there's literally only 3 ingredients, and when you put all 3 ingredients in, you come out to right about 180 calories for that entire thing. If I had to guess how much 2 normal s'mores would be, I would probably put it around the 320 to 360 range. So you're literally almost getting like, it's actually half the calories. For honestly, an even better flavor in my opinion. Like, these taste so good because of the vanilla. Like, I've never had these before. This is my first time ever trying these. Definitely gonna buy them again. I do remember them being like ridiculously, stupidly expensive. So, I mean, I guess you get what you pay for because I have never had anything like this, but they're very good. But this dessert is gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys thoroughly enjoyed the recipes. I hope you guys go try some of these recipes. If you do, make sure to tag me on Instagram at Joeysuggsfitness. And if you enjoyed the video, please smash thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, you wanna see more coming, like I said, I have a grocery haul at Whole Foods planned already right now. Sub to the channel, become a Suggs subscriber, and I cannot wait to share some more content with you coming very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Peace.